Hi guys, I'm Matt Cronin with NNN Investment Advisors. We're your nationwide triple net lease and sale experts. If you have a property that um, fits into our partner's investment criteria, we could get you an offer on your property within 24 hours. All we ask is that we have a commission agreement from you before we get you that offer. Now, today we're going to be talking about 1031 exchanges and why they're important in this business. The triple net business is important because 1031s can save you a lot of money in taxes. If you buy and sell a property with a 1031 exchange, you can avoid paying capital gains on that property that you're selling. Um, for example, if somebody owns a multifamily property, say they own $1 million property with 8 to 20 units in it, they may be sick of the constant management, the constant repairs, the slow collections, the evictions, the vacancies that are involved with multifamily. Um, that person might want to purchase a triple net investment property with a 1031 exchange. Now there are a couple of needed requirements to complete a 1031 exchange, but the first one is you need to use a intermediary, and that intermediary cannot be family and they cannot be a former business partner. You need a intermediary that is not associated with you in any way. They need to be a third party. They need to be impartial to who you are and to who you know. Um, the second requirement is that the property that you're buying and selling have to be like kind. And this can be alarming to some people because a retail store and a multifamily property don't seem like kind. But if the investor is buying and holding these types of properties, they can be considered like kind. Um, somebody can buy a plot of land and 1031 it for a condo if they are buying and holding. Now, if you're just flipping, 1031 is not for you. The third requirement is that you need to identify your next property. When you're selling a property and it closes, you need to identify and get under contract with your next property within 45 days. And that's 45 calendar days. Does not matter if there's a holiday on the 45th day. You need to have it under contract by then. You can have one under contract and you can have up to 3 properties under contract. Um, it all matters in the next requirement, which is you need to close on that property or those properties within 180 days of identifying. So you close on your first property, you have 45 days to find the next property. The moment you put the next property under contract, you have 180 days to close. Now you can close on one of those 3 properties that you found, all 3 of those properties that you found, or just one property. But you need to close on 180 days. Again, doesn't matter if those are calendar days. It doesn't matter if the 180th day is on Christmas. You need to have closed by then or you're going to be paying those capital gains. Number 5 requirement is that the title needs to be in the same name as the previous property. Doesn't matter if, there are some complicated situations where you have to add a spouse to your former property so that your now new property can mirror the title on that. But if you sell in an LLC or a company, you need to buy with that same company. And the last is the investment needs to be greater or the same amount of the sale that you just had. So the new property that you buy must be the same amount as the one that you sold. That's pretty much all that's needed in the 1031 exchange. Make sure you get that intermediary. We have plenty of people who can help with that. There are also types of exchanges where you can reverse exchange, where you can buy the property first, then sell the next property, but it's riskier because you have to sell the old property within 180 days. There are more guidelines, and our triple net experts can help you with that. We also keep a list of every triple net investment property that's for sale, and we're very good at digging some up. So if you're interested in a 1031 exchange, reach out to us. We're the Triple Net Investment Advisors, and we're your national wide triple net experts. Thank you.